You just chaired a session on well construction, I believe. Can you tell us a little bit about the session?
Well, I was quite surprised. The quality of the papers was very good. We went from completion, sand control, up to drilling challenges. So it was several different papers, different authors from operators to service companies, and I was very pleased to see, as I mentioned, the quality of those papers.
OJX has taken the Brazilian oil sector by storm over the last few years, and everyone is fascinated by how aggressive the plans are in terms of exploration and future production. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Well, we are moving very fast. We have some challenges to accomplish. We will start our exploratory campaign this year, and with the 3 drilling rigs at the same time, all of them arriving and starting the operations by September. We have a 4th rig arriving next year, and very ambitious plans for this campaign. A total of 23 blocks, 22 blocks. We're going to operate 13 of them. Well, a great work.
Yeah. And how many wells do you expect to drill?
We expect to drill around 50 exploratory wells and the development wells for the next 4 years.
You seem to be very confident that you're going to find oil. Why are you so confident?
Well, we are drilling. We will drill in Campos Basin and Santos Basin. These are very well-known basins, so we are very confident that we will find oil. We are not looking at very, let's say, exploratory blocks. What I mean is, we know quite well the basins, so it's not something so strange for us. So that's why we're confident. It would be different than, for example, drilling in Rio Grande do Sul, for instance, in Pelotas Basin. You do not have so much knowledge about it, not in Campos and Santos. Okay?
There's a wealth of Petrobras experience in the company, and you can already see the influence there in the way the company is organizing itself. For example, that you've talked about using FPSO production. There have been some frame agreement contracts, like we see with Petrobras. What are the differences in working at a company like OJX compared with Petrobras?
Well, as we are a smaller company, the decisions are taken much faster. Indeed, we are not creating anything new. The experience that most of us had in Petrobras has been very useful to develop our plans nowadays. So based on the skill of the people, based on what Petrobras has done in the last 30 years or so, which was a very successful story, and you know that, so there's nothing else to create. Everything is in the market. It's just to use what you have learned in the last years.
So how does it feel for you after spending 25 years with Petrobras and being involved in a company like OJX?
Challenging, because things are, as I said, moving very fast. You have to make the decisions fast, and it has been a very good experience to join a company like that.
It's hard to talk about oil in Brazil at the moment without mentioning the pre-salt. Is there a pre-salt element to the portfolio that OJX has?
No, our portfolio is just post-salt, okay, and focused in shallow water. Our blocks are from the 9th bid round, so we have nothing in pre-salt area.